Clayton Kershaw gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting first.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Dodgers get a crack. Lance McCullers is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
And that's the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Corey.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Swing, and he pops him up. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman,
Smoked on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
the second baseman.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third.
And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Will Smith. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Runner goes for second. Scorched to third.
Bregman has it.
And that's the second out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
3-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Lance McCullers will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Down 0-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. We played 2.5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. Springer is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
The batter, number 5.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the 1st pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kyle Tucker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down, and this will bang up against the wall.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. George Springer the next to hit, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will so 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Reddick looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ground ball left side. Bregman gloves it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Into the box, Will Smith. This is line to left. Tucker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 22.
Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The third baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Alex Bregman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Off of one leg. In the hole. Falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a bouncing ball foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tucker, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
That's a monster at bat right there. A one-run lead is fine and everything, but a three-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that three-bagger.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Up next to the second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Tucker. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Houston. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with the leadoff triple.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. The windup and the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. The right
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. George Springer will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time through. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Down and away, ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Michael Brantley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this will be fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to